So join us today as we show you around the beautiful historic city of Bath in the county of Somerset. To make things easier for us today, we use the park and ride to get into Bath. We use the New Bridge Park and Ride, and it is just a 7-minute drive from our lodge at the Bath Mill Lodge Retreat. Perfect. Parking is free, and the return trip on the park and ride bus is just around £3.50. It was bus number 21. Okay, let's get exploring. The over 2,000-year-old Roman baths in Bath was once the site of one of the greatest religious spas of the ancient world. People would come to worship the goddess Sulis Minerva and bathe in the natural thermal springs, which still flow today. Visitors can now explore the Roman bath complex and see the ruins of the temple of Sulis Minerva. There is a museum which, among other things, includes a gilded bronze head of the goddess Sulis Minerva. The attached pump room is a fine dining establishment offering various experiences, including afternoon tea. Here we have Bath Abbey. There has been a place of Christian worship on this site for over 1,000 years, taking us back to Anglo-Saxon times. After King Henry VIII closed this abbey in 1539, allowing it to decay, Queen Elizabeth I gave permission for funds to be raised for the restoration of the abbey in 1573, with completion being in 1620, with many updates and changes happening over the years since then. In Bath, you'll find a wide array of beautiful independent stores and food outlets. As we make our way down to the River Avon, down Cheap Street, we pass by the other side of the beautiful Bath Abbey. The Parade Gardens date back to 1709, where they were originally known as St James's Park, when it was used exclusively for spa visitors. Then in 1824, the gardens were renamed the Institution Gardens. The gardens now have Grade 2 listed status, and for information, there is a paid public toilet in there. I love how this tree in the garden has been planted in just the perfect position. On the River Avon, you'll see riverboats and barges. Pulteney Weir is a historic structure dating back to the 1600s in the River Avon, being built to help reduce flooding of Bath. It was rebuilt into its current shape in the 1970s. For the film buffs among you, it was featured in the movie Les Miserables. Now, looking past Pulteney Weir, you see Pulteney Bridge. It is named after an influential Georgian landowner. The bridge is of a classical Georgian architecture with small shops lining both sides. It opened in 1770. Let's have a little look around Bath Market. This 18th century pillar or nail stood on the site of the present market in 1768 for the transaction of businesses and for prompt payment in bargaining. It is said that this gave origin to the phrase, pay on the nail. Right, we're on the bridge now. We enjoy a cuppa and a breakfast sandwich in a cafe on the bridge, with a view of the street and market, Old Market entrance one side and the River Avon on the other. The cafe had a toilet upstairs for customers. Right, we're heading into town now. We've left the bridge and we walk by the Victoria Art Gallery. As we carry on walking, we find the Jane Austen Centre, which houses a museum showing the life and times of this famous writer. The Circus is a Georgian architectural landmark from back in the mid-1980s, featuring townhouses curving around a circular grassy area. And of course, the thing you'll see in most tourist areas, a hop-on, hop-off bus, with the occupants of the bus also enjoying the circus. It's certainly a beautiful spring day to be on an open-top bus. Next we're at the famous Royal Crescent, with number 1 Royal Crescent now being a museum, exhibition and shop. It is certainly quite magnificent building to see. The Royal Crescent was built in the 1700s with Georgian architecture. The Royal Crescent consists of 30 Grade 1 listed houses. Across the road from the green in front of the Royal Crescent is some more parkland and green spaces with an adventure golf course. Then we come across a multi-use outdoor space with various activities including tennis, with a cafe besides where we are standing. Oh, this is a grand gateway. Right, on that note, I'll shut up for a while and let you enjoy a bit more of Bath. Thank you for joining us on our tour of the beautiful city of Bath in the county of Somerset. Make sure you subscribe, then you'll be notified when we release a new video. It is completely free to subscribe, and I will see you next time.